How's it going, everybody? How is everyone doing? It's been a hell of a day, I gotta say. We've had the E3 event. We also had a pretty decent stream that just went down with Persona 5. I enjoyed what I was going through, really underestimated the grind towards everything that's going down right now. I've really been excited to hear and excited to actually say that we're getting a Final Fantasy XIV Monster Hunter World crossover event sometime this summer, which sounds really exciting. Though I have, like I said earlier during the E3 stream, I've never actually played any Monster Hunter World games, or, well, any Monster Hunter game, period. And kind of curious to really see how that's gonna go. But I am definitely excited. Plus, again, I had mentioned earlier that with, you know, all the cool things with Kingdom Hearts coming out, very stoked for that. Just overall a little disappointed in the Square Enix event this morning, but at the same time they had a few little things that caught my attention that made me still really excited for it. Didn't hit all the points of my excitement, but still very stoked about it. Hopefully things go very well. We'll just have to see. Sorry, kind of randomly went haywire with things. Noticed one PC had 2 open web browsers for some reason, and tried to look into it, closed one out, and it was the wrong one. So, tonight here on Final Fantasy XIV, I've gradually talked about what I'm going to be working on throughout the day with all the streams going on. So far, really my goal is to really level up the Machinist here. As you can see in the title, I'm going to be jumping back into Palace of the Dead. It's been a very long time, but I've heard there's some changes that have, you know, Palace of the Dead's actually undergone. But it's not going to be my main focus, of course. Going to be doing the roulettes, which is probably, actually will be the main focus. So tonight's really based on me trying to level up the Machinist, doing whatever roulettes I possibly can, maybe another random dungeon or two, trying to level up, doing Palace of the Dead to see how far I can get. Probably ends up going to be a random party, but even if not, hopefully we can get in there with some of the free company members, but we'll see throughout the night. And that's basically on the menu for the Machinist, with working on a little bit of MGP in the background, and maybe popping onto the Summoner and doing a little Byakko finish. I was about to say finishing, like some Byakko tonight and getting some totems, but judging by the last couple knots, that could be up in the air. Completion has been annoying lately. It's more practice groups and clear groups, and people who have actually got Byakko down pat don't really seem to want to do it right now anymore. It's becoming a really reoccurring event I've seen within the game right now. A lot of people getting clears on certain events, maybe certain fights, and then just literally never doing any of the stuff ever again. Hopefully that is just like a fad that's about to stop, but we'll just see. It is exciting to hear about that we've had some people clear Ultimate, though. 2 groups now have actually cleared the new Ultimate, which is kind of exciting. I mean, it's just insane to hear about. I thought it would be a little bit longer, but I guess not. But everybody, let's go ahead and just pop into things. I'll quit rambling around here. I guess I could go ahead and get the duty finder started. It was kind of odd starting the Machinist last night. I've liked it so far. I love how it's not just a straightforward class. It has its complex ability right from the get-go. You just kind of got to get used to it. And I actually like that a lot. It reminds me of my Summoner more than I actually thought it would. More than likely gonna get the same dungeon as last night. Sastasha. Could switch it up though. Could get the Copper Bell Mons. Who knows where we'll really go. But well, no number yet. 13 minutes on the duty finder. Probably will get a pretty medium-sized number pretty soon. Hopefully so anyway. What's up, Steven? How has your day been for you, Steven? I'm glad that you could actually make it to the E3 event earlier today. It was really cool. I was curious about who would actually be able to show up, and it was really awesome to have you in there. Even though, so far E3, I guess it happens every year. I've not really ever had people to talk about with it before now. It's one of those things that has really, I've noticed, like, a lot of people get really hopped up for something. Like, currently, my biggest hop lies in, I'm skeptical on Anthem. I'm not saying I'm hopped about it. Fallout 76, hopped. Elder Scrolls 6, super hopped. Kingdom Hearts 3, so hopped, can't be put into words. And, you know, so on and so forth. A lot of it I've kind of meh at the moment. I know we're going to get a little bit more cool stuff, but been okay so far. Nice to hear. I actually haven't watched any of the Ubisoft stuff. I don't really know many Ubisoft games that I actually play, or could be possibly excited about. So I didn't really even bother watching it. I figured they'd probably have something about Assassin's Creed in there, maybe. I think that's Ubisoft, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can make some MGP tonight. Number 49 on the Duty Finder. Oh, 173, not the greatest beginning, but hey, whatevs. And, Steven, do you actually want to go into some dungeons? I saw that you just logged in. It's okay if you don't. Just literally can only do, the really low-level stuff right now with the Machinist, but I'm trying to level him up a little bit farther. Thank you for your patronage. Would you like to play again? Definitely. We got a 1, and not a jackpot. Last ticket. Hopefully it's a good one. To make up for it, I would have to actually play Out on a Limb tonight. Damn it. A really bad night for MGP. Out on a Limb's gotta go down. Noogle Suitor. This quest contains branching sections. Of the conclusion of this quest may differ depending on the choices you make. However, the rewards will remain the same. Gold saucer tickets? $200 MGP and some thingies. Golden Sparkler. This Moogle Suitor is in need of advice. Yeah, we'll do it later. Only leveling roulette. You have left the... I am confused. Oh. The only thing you can do is the leveling roulette and trials. I mean, if you want to, it's up to you. I don't even know if I have trials unlocked. I don't think so. Maybe it won't take too long. All you have left is the monk. Okay. I didn't know what MK was at first. But I get you. I wasn't too far into the duty finder anyway. Let's do this. Thank you again for your help earlier. I wasn't expecting the owner to be so kind and understanding. Not only that, he promised to ensure We can enjoy all the games without having to be seen. Yes, today is certain to be a wonderful day, Kubo. Isn't that right, Snookums? There's so much to do, so much to see. Aww, we all had that same thought, probably. Smash Mouth pop in your head. I cannot wait any longer. Come, Honey Bunch. I want to see you. What's at Event Square? And there she goes. You haven't forgotten that favor I mentioned before, have you? I'm not the spry young Moogle I used to be, and lately I've been thinking of settling down. Oh, my sweet butter bun. I can't imagine life without her. That's why I mean to propose. Today needs to be absolutely perfect, and I need your help to make that happen, Kubo. Now, let's not keep her waiting, lest we sour the mood. To the event square. What do you think of this game? Pamipa? You operate a toy Moogle to fetch prizes out of the tank. Doesn't that sound fun? I suppose so, but the people before us won't realize we're waiting, hidden as we are. There's no telling how long we'll have to stay here. Oh, Koopokins, what are we to do? Hold that thought, my little apple dumpling. I'll see if there's aught I can do to move things along. Please, you have to help. At our present snail-like pace, today's outing will be a failure, Kubo. The people presently in front of us seem insistent on fishing out every toy in the tank. What do you think we should do? Be patient, they'll move soon enough. You should reveal yourselves to them. How about an innocent little prank? A bit of fun to help move them along, eh? An interesting proposal indeed. Alright, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Kubo. Hopefully this will serve to keep my dear flufferness. Oh, fluffums. In good spirits. Fluffums. It's been too long since I played a good prank. Even if it was only a little one, it wasn't enough to move them along. The children nearby certainly had a good laugh. The Moogle's Paw was quite fun, but also very exhausting, Kupo. We plan to visit the Wonder Square next for a short reprieve. I hope to see you there, preferably somewhere my little cream puff won't notice. He sure has some names. Ah, shit, it's up there. Oh well. They must be upstairs. Number 30 on the duty finder. Would you look at all these balloons and illuminations? A pity we haven't such wondrous things back home, Kupo. It brings me great joy to see you so happy, my dear Koopy Cake. Though nothing could be so wondrous as your smile. Oh, Fluff Muffin, you're so sweet. I shall treasure this moment always. If we're to stay here a while longer, perhaps I could do something to impress her, but what? Excuse me a moment, Pookie Palm. She seems to be quite taken with the view up here, Kupo. And while the mood is right, I'd like to do something to set her small aflutter. Any thoughts? What would set a Lady Moogle's mind of woo her with a song? Enjoy a quiet moment together. Celebrate with a toast of wine. Huh. Let's try that. Wine, my, how fancy. Though I suppose this is a rather fancy place, isn't it? But that would mean showing myself to the barkeep. I know Mr. Manderville said it would be okay, but I'm not so sure. You've come too far to give up. Why don't I order for you? You could ask your beloved to order. Would you really? Thank you. Wonder if I've really got to. Give me a shit ton of wine, guy. Sounds like you're celebrating quite a special occasion. Very well, I will prepare a drink guaranteed to take your taste buds to fantastical new world of flavors. Fantastical sounds fantastic. I've had plenty of wine in my day, but never anything quite like that. Indeed. I feel like a new man. New Moogle, Kupo. The barkeep's drink was perhaps the best we've ever had. Thank you for the suggestion. Now that she's relaxed, I think the time is right to make my next move. To Entrance Square. The entrance square? There's not even anything exciting around there. What is he trying to woo her with? An airship? We all know he's no Mont Blanc. Ah, they look happy. Maybe she said yes. It's time, Kupo. I'm going to pop the question. Oh, but I'm so nervous. My mouth is dry. My tongue feels like a sponge. What if I say the wrong thing? You have to believe in yourself. Well, there are other fish in the sea. You're right. What manner of Moogle would I be to let all of your generosity go to waste, alright? Here I go. You got this, Moogle. Don't you dare ask me another question. You'll wait here for me, won't you? I realize you already done so much for me, but I'd feel better knowing you're watching, Kupo. Get out there. Dearest Moogly Poo, my cutie patootie, Sweetums, my little cuddle mog, Koopa nut of my jelly belly, would you... marry me, Koopa? You just came right out with it. Before I answer, there's something I need to say. Your friend over there should hear this as well. Oh shit, she's noticed. You knew? The lights of the gold saucer are bright, but not blinding, Kupo. Of course I knew. And don't think I didn't notice you sneaking off for advice. Still, I was impressed by how hard you were trying to show me a good time. Does that mean what I think it does? You think it means we should spend another day at the gold saucer? Then yes. You can be hard to please, my dear Fluffkins. But I will not back down from this challenge. It seems our stay here at the saucer has been extended. Hopefully, we'll run into you again. Till next time, Moogles. If not for you, I doubt I could have shown her around, let alone profess my feelings. A pity you had to spend your time with us, rather than enjoying the sights and sounds of this magnificent hall. But fear not, my little Pomsy Bear. We'll see you're duly compensated. Isn't that right, Kippo? Compensation is always nice. Let's finish this up here. Number 3 on the duty finder. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kippo. This was all I could manage to get on such short notice. If you're still around, your advice would be quite welcome the next time I take her about the saucer. So welcome. In fact, I think I'll wait right here until you return. You will return, won't you? Feet mog. Or meat mog. And I'll save those others for maybe tomorrow. Number 1 on the duty finder will get in there very soon. Maybe I'll beat him to the Chocobo Square. Sweet. Okay, I've got a good idea where it's at. Still guessing either Copperbell Mons or Sastasha. I could be wrong though. Copperbell Mons. It's been a while since I've been in here. At least like a couple months, actually. They killed Steven. Well, it's not too useless. It actually helps me out quite a bit, just because it increases the movement speed of the nearby party members. But it helps out with these like regeneration times. I've noticed a lot. Actually, I just read that it has no effect. That sucks. I thought it would help out in here as well, but no. I just looked up and saw the has no effect thing in here. I've just been watching the recharge, not really my character. I've grown so accustomed to watching these bars and not even the characters, what's going down even on the screen. It's just, I'll watch the party members loft, my cooldown times, enemy moves over here, and then their health bar above. My character, I've grown to just kind of realize that he's there, but I ignore him so much. What is up, Chris? Shit, I did it again. I mean, you could have been a little bit nicer about it. Realistically. So, Chris, how has the day gone for you so far? Okay so far? You know, out of everybody that I've asked basically today, that's basically been like the all-around answer. It's like I guess it's just like one of those like typical Monday answers, you know? It's like, it's Monday. It could be worse, I guess. You're all good, Steven. Don't worry. Feel you on the caffeine thing. I've actually got to take a break from it today. I've had a little too much. I'm like, you know when you get to start, like when you had that like way too much caffeine and you start to feel the opposite of like the caffeine effects? That's kind of where I'm sitting right now. Well, was actually during Persona. I'm a lot better now. But the end of Persona there, oof. I've had a lot of caffeine today. I've had like, I don't even know how many cups of coffee and then that monster. Ugh, man. Three leveling roulettes. I guess it's for your challenge longer, something maybe. Yeah, I was just curious about it, if it would really knock him back. That would be cool, Chris. I mean, I'll definitely be on here tomorrow trying to level up the Machinist a little farther, so it'd be helpful. So that would be really cool. Ooh, level 32. Tactician? Is that what that was? What the? Oh, it's just vials of ether. Fire sand. Monkey? The voice like the ballsy approach and going right through the middle. The PC Gamer, hello. How was my day? It was decent. How has your day been, though, PC Gamer? And Fox Spirit, hello. Should be on Friday, that's cool. Glad you can make it onto the stream tonight, though. Onwards and upwards. Hey, I mean, at least it's not been the worst day, you know. There's always that that could have happened. Hopefully things do get better for you though, Fox. Definitely still glad that you could make it onto the stream tonight though. It's really cool. Really, I've had a great day other than the fact that I wish that Square Enix E3 event would have revealed at least a little bit more than what we got. But even I'm okay still, as long as I know when the Kingdom Hearts release is going to be in January, so I can't really complain, but definitely have had a subpar day. I was hoping we got a little bit more information on different things as well. Here we are at the end. This is an easy battle though. Oh, that's a bummer, Fox. But hey, you know, Friday's not too far off, so hopefully everything goes well for you then. Almost at the end here, 30%. Ah, that sounds like fun, getting the Australogian to 70. Hey, I leveled up again. I think it put me at level 33. Nice. I think it was our healer's first time around in here, so definitely got the benefit. I'll actually give them a player con because they did a pretty good job. Oh shit. And then the loot. Good deal. Got a good pass on it. Oh, got that player combination. Sweet. Nice. Like, over 3/4 of the way to 34, so the leveling went pretty nicely with that one. What my next goal here is to actually do, and Steven, you don't have to come along if you don't want to, I'm actually going to run a couple of quick games of out on a limb here, but then I'm literally dipping out to go do the Palace of the Dead really quick. And again, you don't have to feel obligated to jump in on that if you don't really want to. It's just literally for leveling up to 35 to get to the next part of the story for tomorrow night. Sweet. It's all good, Steven. It really doesn't bother me. I do it mainly just because of leveling. Doing random dungeons just seems... It just gets a little old to me, so... And I actually like Palace of the Dead a lot anyway. I am ready for the new deep dungeon, though. Heaven on High will be pretty awesome whenever we do actually get it. Shit. To take the risk. And that should be good enough for the knot. It was almost a 2,000 gain. At least it had progress. It's actually been a very long time since I've been in Palace of the Dead, though. That's what has me most excited for it, and the fact that queue times do not take long at all. So within saying that, I am going to do something really quick in the background. Mainly use the restroom. Grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's jump into stuff here. What was that new move that I was taught? I'm so used to them actually instantly going on to the... hot bar. Huh. Tactician. What does Invigorate do? Restores 400 TP. Gradually restore own TP and the TP of all nearby party members. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. Man, I still haven't deleted it. It's still there. Gosh, that was such a knot. It's not going to help me out that much, but it's better than nothing. Actually, I think my bait's all wrong. It was. Hot gauge. I've already been through that. Maybe not. The heat gauge is indicating a firearm's temperature that is displayed upon execution of the action gauze barrel. When the gauge reaches 100, the firearm will become overheated, and while overheated, a firearm will deal additional damage, but will soon become too hot to use. At this time, the gauze barrel is automatically removed and cannot be reattached until it cools. Hot shot effect duration is also numerically put in the heat gauge numerically upon learning the trait hot shot mastery at level 64. Maintaining a high firearm temperature will render the action split shot, slug shot, and clean shot heated. Man, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I feel like I don't have half of my skills in here either. Just what I was afraid of. I hate that I'm just kind of being a complete shithead at the moment. But I don't even know these skills, really. Okay, where the hell did everybody go? Damn, they are just ready to get through this place. I'm maxed out with the Aether Pull at the moment. Damn. I'm gonna have to take the time and read a lot of these skills outside of battle. Just gotta read these things now. Rook auto turret, no way. I could have had that thing out the whole time now. Sweet. Oh, it's stationary. Well, that's not very cool. Oh shit, I've got that bishop auto turret too. Game changers. That's cool. The bishop, I'm guessing, is the one that follows you around everywhere. Let's get that out. The rook seems cool, but... maybe not. Maybe it's stationary as well. You gotta mind me. Again, I'm still learning this Machinist stuff. Could you have more than one of these auto turrets out at once? Probably not. That'd be too OP, huh? Floor 56. Gauze barrel? Guessing that's a buffet. What's up, Riz? How's it going? How are you this evening, Riz? I've had a pretty good day, yeah. Thank you so much, Rez. It's been pretty decent anyway. Really, my day has been pretty decent knowing that we've got a Kingdom Hearts release out, our release date. The Collector's Edition was actually announced today, which I'm super... that's probably excited me the most today, seeing the Collector's Edition for Kingdom Hearts actually be announced on the Square Enix store. I am very stoked for that, and my day has been made. At the moment with me, Starfield just seems too vague for me to really be excited for it. It looks okay, maybe. But again, it's just so vague, I can't really give it a real opinion at the moment. I mean, part of it looks cool, but again, it's too early in a stage for me to give it a real opinion. Damn, that was quick. Give it to the summoner. Tidus. Why is that person's health so low? I'm guessing they got the accursed pox, that's why. They're probably watching a cutscene. Oh, level 34. Sweet. What I'm actually most excited for is still Kingdom Hearts 3. That's where most of my excitement really is lying right now. It's gonna be such a great game. The leaves. Made it to level 34. Yeah, might as well. One more Palace of the Dead. Give me just a second. You're all good, Steven. A game you've been waiting to get. Got deleted again. Really, to be honest with you, the only games I could say I'm looking forward to right now is, first off, the Monster Hunter World event going on in Final Fantasy XIV sometime this summer. I never played Monster Hunter World, but still excited to see what the event could hold and how it would go out and play out. I guarantee it'd be a lot of fun. 2 would be Kingdom Hearts, if not actually the real main focus. Kingdom Hearts, I'm just very stoked for it. I've literally waited like half of my life for, like I've said in quite a few streams, even just today. Also, Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls 6. Rage looks interesting and Anthem looks interesting, but I don't know really how I feel about both of those, really. And then most of the other hopes and a lot of positive things I'm gonna have, and a lot of the upcoming events is gonna be Days Gone and The Last of Us 2. But as for a lot of that, there's a lot going on with E3 that is just kind of meh to me at the moment, where I don't really have too much of a care for it. Just I have my focus on so many other places right now. So but those are the main focus of what I'm really excited for, that E3 has so far either shown or was shown before E3. Guess while I wait on this last person, I could try to go to the Gold Saucer and maybe make a quick MGP or two. Me, personally, love Fallout. I loved Fallout 3, I loved Fallout 4. New Vegas was very meh to me, which I hope people don't really ever take to offense. My biggest thing was, it wasn't exactly core to the story, yet it was. It wasn't a main numbered series, but it was very just different. They focused on a weird greaser vibe that kind of carried over into Fallout 4 a bit more, but I think a lot of it had to do with the settings, how it was very desolate with New Vegas. But 76, the biggest thing that's got me is the aspect of, not only is it Fallout 4-esque, but it's earlier than any Fallout. New mutants that we've never seen before on the maps, and then also getting to play with your fellow companions with H1Z1 and other like survival game esque features, like getting to build your own colony and move it around the whole area in West Virginia there. the whole idea of it seems so awesome to me, but a lot of people are straying from it because they either didn't like Fallout style games or they don't like online style games coming into that type of game. But me, I am stoked for Fallout 76. It's probably a game you could probably fondly talk my brother into fondly playing with me. I love Kingdom Hearts. Literally have played Kingdom Hearts since the beginning of the Kingdom Hearts lifespan. Sadly, have waited half my life for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm just super stoked for that. That's really where most of my hype is right now. The next Kingdom Hearts. Even don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm stoked for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but it almost has nothing on Kingdom Hearts for me right now. As crazy as that may sound, it's just because 7, it's gonna be episodic. I'm gonna have to wait like every single time I want to get farther in the story. Kingdom Hearts, we're getting full release. It's not gonna be bound by silly DLC like every game seems to have now. Even if it did, it wouldn't even make sense, so they really can't do it. That's one of the biggest things with Kingdom Hearts I'm just so ready for. It's an actual game that's actually gonna be completed, with an actual story to hash out that I've waited half of my life for, and I don't have to wait any longer, really, after its release. Unless they leave it on a super cliffhanger, which most likely will happen. But either way, stoked for it. Shoot, we actually have a tank this time. Kind of. Welcome back, Steven. You played most of the best ones, Steven. 1 and 2 were really good. That's where the main core story is. Chain of Memories holds a lot of that. And Birth by Sleep has the biggest part of the prequel that you need to worry about. There's like Dream Drop Distance, they hit it up, well, they really hit that game up with loads of spoilers. Unchained seems to have a lot, which I was kind of disappointed about, that they have loads of prequel shit, and it's all mobile, which I'm not really ever going to dive into. Although, the last 2.8 did actually have a movie version of it, which was pretty slick, pretty cool. I've actually played every single Kingdom Hearts game there is. Fortunately, and slightly unfortunately, there's a few of them that I didn't like, along with most of everybody else. But, for the most part, I love the series. They have a few speed bumps in the game series, but it really is such a great game series. Mainly the Filzy story. Steven, it's probably gonna happen, but that doesn't even bother me, honestly. Like, I don't get, like, when I hear people hate on Disney aspects of Kingdom Hearts, I just question people playing Kingdom Hearts. Like, that's the only thing, like, to better reference this, would be Chris earlier when he was questioning the Frozen thing and Kingdom Hearts getting really disappointed. To be honest with you, I'm more disappointed in people like that are finding out that these worlds are being added to Kingdom Hearts and getting disappointed in them. The biggest thing is, it's like, what do you expect with Kingdom Hearts? Like, at this point, like, it's been about Princess, it's been about musicals, it's been about Disney, and a touch of Final Fantasy, yeah, but I don't even think we're getting any new Final Fantasy characters within this. It looks like more Disney-esque areas. So I question that a little bit more to the people that are just disappointed in what Kingdom Hearts actually is and what it's going to be. It's like, I mean, it's nothing new than it hasn't ever been in anything within its own realm. It may not have any musical stuff, but it probably will. I mean, to me, I'm super stoked for it because I'm a major Kingdom Hearts fan. I love Disney films, I really do. I'm a diehard for it. Musicals, I can kinda coincide with a lot of you there. I'm not the biggest fan, but it's not gonna ruin the game for me. Literally, I love Kingdom Hearts and the story behind it, the feels they always bring, the amazing character, like, development along the way with Sora that we've had for years. I'm excited to see how that's gonna go next. But really, everything else, I mean, I just kind of expect. It may sound crazy to a lot of you because for some reason a lot of you hate the new Frozen thing, which I don't get really either. I never watched Frozen, like I have not seen the film, but that actually makes me twice as excited for it, to be honest with you. I haven't seen the film. Everybody seems to be annoyed for some musical song along the way, which again doesn't bother me at all. The only thing that bothers me is the negative feedback slightly, which I mean, it's to be expected, I guess, for people who have seen it. But I mean, that to me, that's the bigger aspect of why I'm excited for it, because I haven't seen it, and I would love to see how they incorporate things into it all, really. That may sound slightly crazy, but honestly, that's my biggest thing. It's like, how are they going to make this work? You know, like, they've done such a good job over all of these years with everything they've ever done with all these Disney worlds. How are they going to make this one work? So that's where I'm in. Like, that's where I really stand with all that. And Frozen, again, you know, it's not like, for some reason, a lot of you seem to have had the film itself ran into the ground for you, which I don't understand really either. And obviously, that has not happened with me at all. So I'm still very excited for it from all standpoint ends, no matter what the game really kind of throws at me. Damn, I went and switched my heart bar back. I've beat Sephiroth, yes, but it's not something I'm gonna try to do. You know me, I do story playthroughs, you know? I'm not gonna be trying to do the difficult shit. I don't really like to get stressed on stream for no reason, and Sephiroth definitely brings those out, but yes, I've pretty much done everything you can possibly imagine in Kingdom Hearts, period. But to say the least, when the time does come, when I do my Kingdom Hearts, I hit the doo-doo. I said it. But when I get around to doing my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, I'm going to be very selective. I'm going to keep a lot of people off spoilers. Even though I know the story and I've played every game, I'm still going to be on spoiler alert with all that. But I have, yes, defeated Sephiroth. I've pretty much done everything you can probably imagine in Kingdom Hearts. But when I go through to doing my playthrough, it's literally, I'm doing a story playthrough like all my others. I don't do these crazy, stressful streams of trying to do the most impossible things that most players cannot do. Those just are not fun to me. I can do them off stream, and it's okay. But on stream, hearing people's opinion, believe me, like, the best example I'm going to use right now is like Ultima going on, and the new Ultimate experience in Final Fantasy XIV here. I'm not even going to try that. Probably never. Mainly just because the backlash of most people along the way, it's just going to be a lot of people who are never going to try it giving all their opinion on a lot of the matters of all that stuff, which is literally just as useless as probably me trying it. And I feel that way towards most games with people's opinions. That's why with most, like, people who try to turn my playthroughs into, like, Let's Plays, I mostly ignore along the way. Like, I cannot stand for somebody to come in here and just tell me how to play a game step by step. That's not why I play games, nor why I stream. But in saying that, my biggest thing with that was I'm probably not going to worry about Sephiroth when I do my playthroughs. Going to be getting main core stories, getting things set up for Kingdom Hearts 3 really, and that's where I'm probably going to dip out. Once the story gets basically set all the way up to the point where Kingdom Hearts 3 is apparent, I'm going to dip out with a 1.5, 2.5 series there, which is the original core story with the spin-offs along the way, but yeah. Just not really wanting to jump on here one day playing Kingdom Hearts and then have somebody tell me that I need to get Bubble just to do some random thing, because I swear it'll make me irritably mad. It's just one of those things that's happened before with the game. Somebody telling me I need Bubble to complete it. I'm more disappointed in people who solely rest upon the fate of their game using Bubble just to beat it than the people who would have rather just, like myself, skip the whole little segment. Sweet. We're almost done with this area. Going to level 68 right after. So we'll have this area and one more, and then we will be done with Palace of the Dead for the night. Then after this, I'm gonna try to get a small bit of Byakko going on. Maybe join one or two parties, see if we can get a good cleared for the tomb, the totems. You know, one thing I can say about the Machinist is, like, this class is, like, super, like, glued to buffs. Like, you're either buffing yourself up or buffing others up. Which, I know it's a DPS class, which is, seems to be where a lot of focus is as well, but the buff seems to be the biggest thing. I love the fact that it seems to have second wind, though. Well, I say seems, it definitely does. But, second wind, man, that's just a huge help. Slightly, Riz. There's still a lot more that I need to learn with this character. Palace of the Dead has really kind of given me that, like, awakening on that. Leveling it up along the way is really going to give me the realization that I need to, like, what I'm going to have to focus on along the way. But I can say, it's definitely been more of an eye-opener than anything. Like, it's been a lot of fun, but I've definitely seen along the way the things that I'm going to have to work on. And there's quite a few things, you know. I myself, I'm really clunky with it right now. But I could see how I could get used to it very easily, though. So there's that up in the air as well. Do I enjoy it? Yeah, ultimately. I would give it a myself. My own skills at the moment are probably a 5 out of 5. Just a good straight 50%. The class itself, I would give it a good 7.5 on playability, how easy it is to pick up on, and how fun it is. So that's just right now, though. You know, I'm very low level. I'm not even level 60. This is just Palace of the Dead shit. So very vague with that, but my initial review right now isn't too bad. Lots of fun. Konnichiwa! Sweet. Apple bubbles. It's all yours. Hey, player combination. Always nice to see. 2, actually. What? Thank you so much, players out there. 2 player combinations, nice. Maybe 500 will get here before I know it. That'd be really nice as well. See how far I was from level 35. That has to be typically pretty close. I would say at least 3/4 of the way. Yeah, definitely gonna hit it tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip out of here for now as the machinist anyway, and go back to the summoner. See what I can get in a clear tonight as far as that goes. Okay, everybody, and now I'm really not going to be on just honestly not too much longer. I'm just gonna get some Byakko stuff going on, and probably gonna dip out of here. It is as long as there's Byakko stuff going on. Well, it looks like there is. Hopefully some people that know exactly what they're doing. No dupe. Not good. I may have to end up making my own, unfortunately. I hate making my own. Why can't a random DPS just leave? Yeah, looks like I gotta make my own, unfortunately. Oh shit. Solo party seems to have fallen through. Which is odd, but whatevs, I guess. Kinda wish one of these other two would have kinda opened up though. The solo thing just makes me more nervous than anything, really. Well, there's one of the reasons why. Maybe it won't take too long. Hopefully not. Nice. Hello, Red Mage. Repair some stuff really quick. Well, I've got a quick moment. My plan tonight's really just to do this once or twice, kind of just get another feel for it, make sure I don't get out of practice, and hopefully get another totem. Or two. Well, I mean, it really just depends on completion, how far things go, what we get, what we don't get, all that junk. It's still definitely here. I just noticed like a flea on Choco I was trying to kill really quick. Dispose of, whatever. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to get into this next party for Byakko here. It's the biggest reason why I hate Duty Finder and Party Finder. You got shit like this always going down. Always. Probably should have set the current item level. Shit. That was close. Sweet. A healer. And a tank. Nice. Okay, 2 more DPS, 1 more healer, 1 more tank, and we are there. One more DPS after this. Chris or Steven, if you're around to your character PC or PS4, you should, one of both of you, if not both of you, should jump in on the party here to maybe get a little bit more totems in on your Byakko mount. But I feel you if you're working on other things though. Definitely feel you there. Damn it, Choco. It's like 3 times you've tried that now. 4 times. Desperately trying to finish your monk. I feel ya. Definitely. Maybe tomorrow you can jump in and help out me and Chris. We're gonna be doing some leveling roulette and who knows what else. Whatever really Chris is willing to jump in and do. You gotta work late tomorrow. That's a kind of a bummer, Steven, but I don't think I'll actually be on too early. I've got a lot I've got to actually do off stream tomorrow with some family, so. But hey, you know, it's all good though. Maybe some other time, very soon. One more tank and we are set. Jasper, what's up? How's it going? Top for Tales of Vespria. I've never played one of the Tales of games. My current hop is mainly in Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna lie. That's where most of it is right now for me. And the Final Fantasy XIV Monster Hunter World crossover event. Though again, since I've never played Monster Hunter, it's kind of subpar, but the event itself looks like a lot of fun. Looks like we may get a new mount and a minion more so than anything. Mount kinda up in the air. We'll really just see. I think I got our exhaust on sync. Come on, Spencer. Here we go. Again, only one or two toms here with Byakko tonight. Not really looking to farm, just trying to get a few totems as we go before I log off for the night. I've had actually a really good day with streaming here tonight though. Pretty good information with E3 today. There's going to be a lot I need to look into, that's for sure. Here we go.
There is no turning back! Steel yourself!
Totally unexpected.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
So far, so good. See how this goes from here. The last couple nights, this is where most parties have been messing up. We've had just people just not paying attention to things, people not caring, people thinking others should take care of things they shouldn't have to. Let's get that roar on rage.
All creation trembles before my might. Behold, fury given forth.
Here we go.
My wrath is a ceaseless torrent.
Ceaseless.
To ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning Sear! Steel yourself! You're mine.
Here we go, round 2. Already looking a lot better.
Tempest Surge!
55%. %.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
50%. $48. 44%. Hell yeah, tank. Get it.
No more games!
Sweet. %.
Tempest Surge! Lightning Sear! Steel yourself!
Holy fuck. I'm the only one that stacked? The only one. I'm gonna be really disappointed if like tonight ends up like last night with just people piling on top of shit without know-how. Byakko's at 19. %.
You are stronger than I dared hope! Tempest Surge!
%. 2%. 1%.
Lightning Sear!
Sweet. A revolver for the Machinist. We'll greet it. Oh, somebody leaves the party. And it was a tank, actually. And then a healer as well. It is definitely my last go around though for the knot. Gonna try to get one more clear in and then I'm just out for the knot. Hopefully we have some good luck. Sweet. Looks like we need one more healer and we're there. And hopefully it all goes well with that. But we'll see. It's my last Byakko run for the knot before I have to dip out. Sweet. Well, that person's automatically not ready. Sweet.
It begins. Receive of me my fury.
Need one more in the one section here. There is no turning back! Steel yourself! Love it when it's right here. Super easy.
You're mine! Twofold is my wrath! twice cast my foes!
We're doing pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed.
All creation trembles before my might! Behold, fury given form!
Here we go.
My wrath is a ceaseless torrent! Ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning Seer! Steel yourself!
What the fuck?
You're mine!
Nobody's stacked with us. What the fuck? I didn't even get vulnerability? What? I was alive for like less than 10 seconds.
Tempest Surge! Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
These healers just suck. red mage up.
No more games! Surge! Lightning Shift!
Fuck.
Steel yourself! You're mine!
Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Like, literally, like, a res without a heal. Like, that is my biggest pet peeve. They're not gonna make it at this rate either. Like, what the fuck? Go the fuck away!
Lightning Shift! Steel yourself!
What the fuck are these healers fucking doing? Like, am I the only one stacking on this? What the fuck? Oh my god. I am gonna be so fucking pissed if they don't make it right now.
To ashes with you!
Oh my fucking god. 13%? Really?
Behold! Fury given form!
God damn it. When people leave a party finder like that when it's all going good and they just don't want to have to deal with, like, you're just a piece of shit. Like, really. Oh. Somebody else left. I'm actually gonna dip out of here for the night. I really can't do it again. I'm not gonna sit through all this stupid shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for the night. I want to stick around, I really do, but I'm really tired. I've been up for a very long time tonight, and I will be back on tomorrow doing more Final Fantasy 14, more Persona 5 as well. But the biggest thing is just really trying to get the fatigue underway. So tomorrow I'm gonna be jumping in, doing more Persona 5. Gonna be trying to get as much as I possibly can in there, but along with Final Fantasy 14 as well. Really going to be trying to see what I can work in. Soon enough, we'll be having the Monster Hunter event coming up. And not to only mention that, we'll have a lot of other cool things coming up along the way in future to come. But for now, everybody, I really am out of here. I'm just really tired. And really just ready to get out of here for the night. Just super tired, like I said. But I thank you all from Patreon who help out and support and everything tonight. And in the future, and from the past. Thank you all so much, Patreon support. You're all definitely so damn great. And everybody that joined in tonight from E3 to Persona 5, all the way up to here to Final Fantasy 14. I thank you all so much. Rez, it was cool. Chris, glad you could make it. And Steven, it was also nice. Kanishiwa, Jasper, Kanishiwa, glad you could make it tonight. PS1, Sega, NES, glad you could jump in here. And again, Rez, it was nice having you. Fox Spirit, definitely always a pleasure. The PC Gamer, glad you could jump in here tonight. And anybody I may have missed along the way, I'm sorry, but everybody, I'm out of here. I am very tired, very sleepy, and I have a lot on the roster tomorrow. But until then, everybody, I'm out of here. Have a great night. Take it easy. Have fun. Until next time.